Greetings. Thank you for joining. Welcome again to another episode of Momentum Motivation Mondays with the Kingmaker. I am always excited to come into your office, to come into your home, to come into your car, or wherever you are with another episode, another installment of Momentum Motivation Mondays. Let me again thank you. We are now on episode 7 of our season 1. I'm so excited. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. Thank you for your support, because without you, we don't have a message that can get out. So again, thank you. As you're coming in on YouTube, I see you coming in. As you're coming in on Facebook Live, I see you. Come in, and if it's your first time viewing, let me know where you're viewing from and just say hello. If you're watching this in a replay on a different platform, somebody has shared it with you, you're on Instagram, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can comment. Of course, it's not live at that point, but I still appreciate your comments. As you're coming in, let me help you understand what you've tuned into. My name is Kervance Ross, the Kingmaker. Let me stop right there and ask you to follow me on everything social media at I am Kervance Ross. Everything social media, follow me at I am Kervance Ross. Go to YouTube. If you're not following me on YouTube, we have a YouTube channel that's playing this live. Set your alerts. I want to see you there. As the Kingmaker, it's my job, my purpose, and my duty in life to touch at least 1 billion people before I die and help them obtain their optimum level of purpose, greatness, and success. And you're tuned in for one of the 3 areas of my target focus. I focus on marketplace. Marketplace is where we all are, or we should be, when it comes down to who we are as professionals, whether we're entrepreneurs, employees, visionaries, pastors, nonprofit or organizational leaders. You're in the marketplace. You're in ministry. Ministry simply means meeting the needs of people. Some of us are doing it formally. Some of us do it informally. Thirdly, the mainstream. It's who you are when the blinds are pulled down and doors are locked. It's you as a man, you as a woman, your relationships, your challenges, your struggles, your emotions, everything. These are the 3 areas that I target you in. And this platform is for marketplace. Hear me again. You want to contact, tag somebody who you know is an entrepreneur, an executive, a leader, and let them know that the Kingmaker is on to make what you do in the marketplace better. Look, we're excited about being able to present this, and credibility is everything. You're not just hearing my opinion. As an expert in the area of leadership as well as marketing, this is where I'm bringing you success. As the owner and president of KDR Consulting for the last 12 and a half years, we've been able to take the art of holistic marketing and strategic development to major corporations, small businesses, government entities, faith-based organizations, nonprofits, education, as well as entertainment. Everything that you see, from the logo that you see in the corner, the videography, the website that you'll go to, watch the plug, kdrconsults.com. If you need anything from a marketing strategic development standpoint, visit us. Everything that you're seeing here is produced by our company. And we want to be able to do those same things for you, whether it's marketing from a strategic implementation, process, protocol standpoint. We're here for you. If it's branding, your custom website and logo design, your videography and post-production, print media, social media, environmental media, we're here for you. And if it's strategic planning, look, you can't sell what you don't own. So we do your development and training. We do your performance management, your acquisition and retention, customer service, people and workflows. We're here to help you. And I'm taking what we've mastered and giving it back to you every Monday. We only have 1 more episode left before our season finale. Next week is our season finale, and we'll be taking a break from this platform. I'm making sure that you're tuned in. So as you come in, tag somebody. Let them know that the Kingmaker is on. There are a few people that I want you to follow that'll be able to help you in their areas of specialty. Number 1, Stephen Thurston. Stephen Thurston is a friend. He's a certified project manager, and he's an author. He has a book coming out that's actually going to change your life. It's called Mirror Moments. Make sure you're following Stephen Thurston. Secondly, Christian Smith. He's a spiritual image consultant. He owns his own custom clothier firm, and he's a speaker on corporate and professional image. Make sure you're following him. Carrie Turner. She is a woman that's empowering women in the marketplace. Make sure you're following her. And finally, Mark Moore. He's an event planning and organizational planner extraordinaire. All four of these people are people that I believe you should follow. Do it right now. Now that we got that out of the way, it's that moment where you recognize that the word on the bottom of the screen is the 7th giveaway. It's the keyword. You'll always see a keyword. When you see that keyword, write it down. Then email us at corporateinfo@KDR Consults. And every week, we randomly pick one person for a free consultative service from yours truly. Use the keyword. When this session is over, email us at corporateinfo@KDR Consults, and we'll possibly select you. If you're not following our company, at KDR Consulting on every platform, do it now. Today's topic for you in the marketplace. Here it is, purpose in the marketplace. Purpose in the marketplace. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm all about purpose. When I go into an entity, when I go into an organization, the first thing I'm focused on is purpose. Let me define purpose for you. Purpose is that one thing that you've been designed to do, that if you don't get it done, it won't get done. You've been given a purpose. All of us have. And once you identify that purpose, it puts you in the marketplace. It's what makes you an entrepreneur. It's what differentiates you from everybody else. And I'm going to show you today how purpose in the marketplace helps you be a marketplace master. Are you ready to know how purpose in the marketplace will make you a marketplace master? Let me see some hearts. Let me see some thumbs up. Let me see some shares. Tell me that you're ready. Okay, there they go. I see them coming up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get started. First thing you need to understand about purpose in the marketplace, it eliminates competition. I said it. Purpose in the marketplace eliminates competition. Recognize that nobody can compete with the authentic you. I have an amazing videographer on our team. And what's amazing about him is he's uniquely himself. He looks through a different lens. He's not just looking to take pictures. What he does is he's an artist by gift. He's an artist by purpose. So he looks at the lens through an artistic point of view. Understand that this is unique to him. He does graphic design. He has a lens and a charming heart that you cannot help but enjoy. Just because he has a camera does not mean he's competing with another videographer, because he's operating in his purpose. And many of you have purchased cameras to compete as opposed to identifying purpose to lead. I said something amazing. You've been purchasing cameras. You've been purchasing website information. You've been purchasing all of these things thinking you're going to compete with this person. You're going to compete with this company. Your purpose eliminates competition. You understand that when you're looking at competition, you're jumping into bloody waters. People have been fighting. People have been gutting and cutting and doing all these things because they're after somebody else's territory. The actual term competition is a military terminology, which means we're fighting for territory. But there is a beautiful blue ocean of purpose that if you jump over here in these purposeful blue waters, there is no blood. There is no competition because the water is clear, and it's clear for you to jump in there. Understand that Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus and Cirque du Soleil are not competing with each other because they're clear on their purpose. Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus has 3 rings. It's for families. Cirque du Soleil is up under a big tent. It only has 1 ring, and it's for people who like to go to plays, who are high end when it comes down to their perspective on the opera and fine arts. They're targeted for 2 different individuals, 2 different target markets. They're both circuses, but they're not competing with each other. on top of that, Ringling Brothers is out of business now. Cirque du Soleil is still moving. You know why? Because they were never competing. Ask yourself, have you eliminated your uniqueness by overlooking your purpose because you've been focused so much on competition? You don't know what that person is dealing with. You don't know the headaches of that business. You don't know why they started it, and you going out trying to compete with them. Let me give you a bonus in this point. You can't compete with somebody who doesn't even know you're competing with them. I know that went over your head. You can't compete with somebody who doesn't know you're competing with them. The best thing you can do is be the best you in the marketplace. And it starts with purpose. If that makes sense, I know I ought to see some thumbs up. I know I ought to see some hearts. You ought to stop right now and share. If that is not worth a follow, I don't know what worth a follow is. You need to have purpose in the marketplace because it eliminates competition. Number 2, purpose in the marketplace. This is what it does. It increases revenue. Purpose in the marketplace increases revenue. I've told you before, I am focused on making sure that everything that's connected to me allows everybody that's connected to me to make as much money as they possibly can through the purpose that I've been blessed with. People will buy into your vision when you have a clear purpose. And when you have a clear purpose, those people will give you their best to accompany the purpose that you've outlined. When you get the best and it accompanies your purpose, revenue is increased. Don't be seduced into believing that people work because of money. Money is a necessity in a capitalistic society, but it is not the churning factor. People will be more committed to a clear purpose and receive revenue on a consistent standpoint than they will be to an offer letter and money being connected to something that has no purpose. You've got to make sure that you've conveyed what the purpose is through a vision. Make sure that you have purposeful people on your team, because many of our businesses have people on our teams that, because we've not identified purpose, we have purposeless employees. They're just waiting for the next company to come along and offer them more than you offered them, and they're on their way. But there are organizations and entities who know the purpose, who believe in that purpose, and they drive revenue up. Why? Because they believed in the purpose, and you're making money hands over fists. You don't have every customer, you got the right customer. You don't have the headaches that everybody else has. You're increasing your revenue because you've identified your purpose, and you got people on your team that want to see you make money because they believe in your purpose. They see what you're doing in the community. They see what you're giving to people. They see the genuineness of your mission and your value and your vision, and your revenue is going up. You're watching people and you're trying to figure out, how do they make this money? It doesn't look like they're everywhere. I don't know how they keep churning this over and over. They have purpose in the marketplace. Understand, people don't buy products anymore. They buy experiences. And your experience is only authentic when it's purposely driven. Does that make sense to anybody? Your purpose will increase your revenue. Stop operating in a business simply because you thought it was going to make money. Because the ghetto prophet, Notorious B.I.G., said it best: more money, more problems. You can always chase revenue and you'll never get out of the way of problems. If you chase purpose, revenue will always overtake you. Again, as long as you chase money and revenue, you'll never get out of the way of problems. Chase purpose and you'll never have a lack of resources. So, purpose in the marketplace. The third one, and I'm out of your way because it's real cut and dry. What is necessary and why is it so necessary for purpose in the marketplace? And before I move forward, have you shared? Stop right now and tag somebody. Tag them and let them know that you're on with the Kingmaker for Momentum Motivation Mondays. If you're watching this in replay, put some comments on the screen. Share this. Tag somebody, whether you're on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, Twitter, wherever you're watching this. Share this with somebody. Why is purpose in the marketplace so important? Important for this last reason. Here it is. It promotes commitment. Purpose in the marketplace promotes commitment. When you have purpose in the marketplace, it's like being married to the right woman. It's like being married to the right man. Many of us don't understand that when you listen to the wedding vows, none of those wedding vows have anything to do with love. I'm going to give you a moment. None of the wedding vows have anything to do with love. All of them are focused on commitment. They are saying that despite what happens, if we're up or down, if we're rich or poor, if you're sick or in health, whatever's going on, I'm stuck with you. I'm committed to this. If you do me wrong and you make me upset today, I may not sleep in the bed with you, but I'm going to go downstairs and stay on the sofa. Why? Because I'm committed. Ask yourself the question, why so many people are willing to be committed for the long haul to people who may not have produced what they needed up front. The reason that happens is because they're clear on their purpose. There's a man out there who's been married to a woman that you marry above your pay grade. And when you married her, you could barely pay the rent. You were still working on developing your business, developing your vision, but you gave your wife your purpose and she rode with you and now it's paid off for her. Some of you women have married somebody, a man, and you found yourself in a situation where he helped cultivate your purpose. He churned what you were trying to do. He worked with you through the process. When you focus on purpose in the marketplace, it creates commitment. People will stay committed to your vision, stay committed to your business, stay committed to your organization when they're clear on the purpose. People do not commit to storms. Say it again. People don't commit to storms. They are committing to ride through the storm because they're committed to the sunshine. They are committed to the bright shining day. So when there are storms that happen, when there's a tornado, when there's a horrific moment, they recognize that I can look through the eye of that storm, look down into it and know that I can see that this storm is going to pass over. Why? Because I recognize and remember what sunshine looks like. I remember what a bright sunny day looks like, and I'm committed to ride through the storm. That same mindset is indicative of what happens in the marketplace. When you're clear on your purpose, and I want you all to hear my heart because I'm passionate about this, your business will find you connected to committed people. You will find people who may not even work with you that are committed to making sure you get connected to the right people, that they will promote your product, that they will talk well about you when they hear people trying to dog you out and put mud on your name. When they know that this is your purpose and that you're clear on it, they'll fight on your behalf. You've got to outline purpose in the marketplace. It will go further than any dollar you got in the bank. It will go further than any network that you have. It will go further than any product that you created. Purpose will move you in the marketplace beyond your wildest dreams. If you learn how to operate in purpose in the marketplace, you'll see success that will outlive you. Say it again. You will see success that will outlive you. I hope this has been helpful to you. Episode 7. Next week is our season finale. I want you tuned in. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, go to YouTube. Catch up on the episodes. If you're on Instagram, go to my Instagram TV and watch a brief clip of it, and then go over to YouTube and watch the entire clip. If you're not following me on YouTube, do it right now. And then set an alert. There's a little bell there. Hit the bell so that it'll alert you every time we're on. If you're not following me on every platform, go to I Am Kervance Ross on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube. Follow me and I'm going to follow you back. Follow our company at KDR Consulting on every one of those platforms. Visit our website. And for the keyword at the bottom of the screen, if you want a consultation in purpose, take that keyword, email us at corporateinfo@kdrconsults.com, and in the subject line, put the keyword, and before the end of the week, you'll get a random response if you're the person that we select. As always, it's your main man, the Kingmaker. Today is your moment of success. I want you to wake up the king in you. I want you to wake up the queen in you. Each one of you have seeds of purpose, greatness, and success buried on the inside. You just don't recognize. When you properly cultivate, nurture, and fertilize those seeds, they turn into mighty oak trees. They turn into mighty pine trees. And what they do is they provide shade for others. nourishment for others, resources for others. Whatever you've been purposed and given, it's not for you. It's for you all. When you give it out, it's a blessing and it will always come back to you. If nobody's told you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Tune in next week for our season finale. Share this message, follow us on social media, and make sure that you're continuing to find purpose in the marketplace. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you for the season finale next week. Peace.